Okay, welcome to today. It's now Sunday. I've been outside all day. Mowed over there, mowed and trimmed. Did the same thing here. My grass was really high. Got that done. Pulled the pump out of the basement, put the pump in the creek, put the hoses out, put the sprinklers out. That was like an hour and a half to wire the pump in and do all of that. And then I sprayed a ton of weeds in the back. So super productive day yard-wise. I just took a shower, got through most of today's emails, and now we've got a ton of YouTube to do. This week though, it's gonna be freaking crazy. So first and foremost, the goal is to get the house power washed. When that's done, I can clean all the windows. When that's done, I can put the screens in. They're also gonna power wash the back patio. It is black with just mold, and it was all power washed from 2 years ago. It is so wet and damp and cloudy here. Everything that's outside just gets fuzzy like it's on the bottom of a ship. It's disgusting. So we're gonna get the patio treated. Then I've got to do mulch, and we need a lot more mulch than last year because a huge bed in the back needs to be mulched so it stops growing weeds in it. So I would love to get all of that done this week. Plus I was planning on detailing the car this week. I don't know if that's even gonna happen. I'm already 2 weeks late this year. It may be pushed another week or two. The full clay and wax buildup is about a 40 to 50 hour job by the time it's all done, and that excludes the interior and the wheels. And this year all the wheels need to be clayed. You can't even run a towel along them. They're so rough with paint overspray. It doesn't feel bad when they're not wet, but as soon as they get wet and you try to take a towel to it, it's rougher than the cement floor. I mean, the wheels are totally trashed, and the way the clear coat is probably got about that much overspray on it. Clay takes it off. It's just very time consuming. So I figure on a 60-hour detail this year, in addition to all the house stuff. So needless to say, I'm a little overwhelmed. But we're just gonna take it one day at a time and keep working through it. Morning, it's 1:27. Met Alex for dinner after today's gross productivity. Got a ton of stuff done today. 2 yards, I think I told you, sprinklers, weeding, a lot of work, and then I was starving, so I was debating making something at home, but that wouldn't have been nearly as good as going out with. So we went over to Flipside. Wanted to go to Three Palms, but I looked it up and they closed at 8 o'clock on Sunday, so that sucked. So anyways, we went to Flipside. Great burger and fries. I cut out the shake to save some money and calories, let's be honest. Came back to the house. We watched Wrong Turn. Apparently it's a series of like 6 movies. I had never seen any of them before, but that was funny, I guess. It was a good horror movie. Just took him home. It's a beautiful night. It's 72 degrees. It's not wet. It's not raining. It's not crazy humid. Well, it is pretty humid. But I'm gonna head back, shower. I have 2 days vlogs to upload now. And this week we are gonna hit work hard. There's a lot of stuff that needs to get done, and you know, we're gonna do a lot of it. So the other thing, I don't remember if I talked about, the Rockets closed out the Clippers today. The Clippers were 3-1 against the Rockets. They only had to win one more game of the final 3, and they lost all of them. So the Rockets closed out the Clippers 4-3 today in Game 7. I don't know what happened. Doc Rivers, I'm sure, is going to get fired for this. It's bullshit. But wow, good job for what's his name, James Harden, Dwight Howard, and the rest of the Rockets. Tomorrow's Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend, and I'll talk to you then. Good night.